This is 219 News Now, brought to you by Strachan Van Til, making lives easier for 95 years.
I'm Jasmine Williams, and this is your 219 News Now. A 23-year-old man, John Randall, is accused of assaulting and robbing another man outside a Meijer store in Michigan City after demanding more money following an initial donation. The victim was left unconscious and battered, with witnesses corroborating the account of the incident. Randall was charged with robbery resulting in serious bodily injury, battery resulting in serious bodily injury, intimidation, and strangulation, and remains in custody on a $50,000 cash bond pending his court appearance. Gas prices are expected to be the lowest since 2021 during the upcoming 4th of July weekend, a popular time for road trips. GasBuddy reports that the national average gas price has resumed its decline, attributing to easing tensions in the Middle East, and is projected to average $3.15 a gallon on July 4th, nearly 35 cents lower than last year. Diesel prices rose slightly nationally, with GasBuddy forecasting further price drops if Middle East tensions remain stable and OPEC increases oil production. Thomas Keilman, who served as the Director of Government and Public Affairs, State of Indiana, for BP until his retirement in 2019, passed away on Saturday, June 28th. The Hessville native worked there for 21 years before calling it a career. Dave Kuziak joined Jim Dietlow to discuss Keilman's impact and legacy in Northwest Indiana.
Tom, before BP, was town manager of Maryville, and then had an opportunity to move on to BP. I had talked with Randy Pelmetier, who is just another dear friend of his and kind of really taking it hard. And they had a meeting yesterday at the building trades and announced that labor has lost a friend. And although Tom represented BP on the corporate side, he never wavered from his belief that work should be for the union guys, and he fought tirelessly to the end to make sure that the work stayed union and BP. And he just was a guy that when you needed something, you called him. When we needed the coat drive, we called them. They wrote a check to the township. Whenever there was a need, Tom was there.
And in sports, Boone Grove baseball coach Sean Riley has been named the Times Coach of the Year. The team overcame an 0-4 start. Riley eventually led his team to a state championship victory amid personal challenges of his own, including his son Max's battle with cancer. Max, who has been receiving treatment, was released from the hospital just before the championship game, bringing a moment of joy to the Riley family. You can see a full feature story on Max's journey all on JEDtv Sports socials. To read up on more local news and headlines, visit JEDtv.com and NWI.com. I'm Jasmine Williams, and this has been your 219 News Now.